Happy Thanksgiving again, Central Texas. Hope you are having a wonderful holiday. It is going to be pretty good weather for Black Friday. We wake up tomorrow morning feeling probably, I would say, pretty close to these actual lows. Now, humidity is going to be on the uptick, as well as more cloud cover than what we saw today. Friday, we're going to wake up to partly to mostly cloudy skies, 50 overnight low for Georgetown. Higher humidity, like I said, keeps these overnight lows on the high side for this time of year. 49 Comanche, 45 for Marlin overnight lows. We wake up in the 40s, but quickly go up into the 50s and then top out just above the 60-degree mark under mostly cloudy skies or completely cloudy skies, overcast, and yes, we could have some light activity on radar. Much more as we roll on into late Friday night. By the way, speaking of something a little bit odd here, so I mentioned we're going to be in the 60s Black Friday, 70s and humid, scattered activity on radar for Saturday. And then a strong front gets here. So very interesting things in the weather department here over the weekend. Again, Black Friday forecast, it is going to be breezy at times in the PM hours, mostly partly cloudy and then mostly cloudy skies. Rain on radar likely for Saturday night. You can see the front is going to be here in the PM hours, probably right around dinner, far into the northern half of our viewing area. You can see very well exactly when the front is going to be here. It's strong, and the winds are going to be strong behind the frontal boundary. Again, the time frame for the cold front is going to be Saturday in the PM hours. I think by 9-10 o'clock it has cleared our viewing area and is down in South Texas. Behind that, much cooler air, a little bit drier of air in place. Sunday is going to be way different than what we're going to see on Saturday. Again, just to recap things, because there's a lot going on. Black Friday, we wake up in the 40s, go up into the 60s. Partly to mostly cloudy skies, kind of overcast and dreary, and we could have some pockets of light rainfall. Behind that, thunderstorm activity. Not everyone is going to see this, but this will be late Friday night into Saturday throughout the day, on and off, on and off. We could see a few rounds of rain, and then the strong front does get here, this cold front, on Saturday in the PM hours. After we top out in the middle 70s, by the way, Saturday is going to be rather warm. Not Sunday. We wake up in the 30s, and wind chill factors probably feeling like we're in the 20s Sunday morning. So big change on the way. Much colder weather to kick off the month of December for several days early next week, and rain trending down, by the way, overall for this upcoming weekend. I think a lot of us just going to be upwards of, I'd say, about a tenth, maybe a half an inch. Could see a little bit higher of totals the further east that you go in our viewing area, but much colder air to kick off of the month of December. By the way, I love this holiday countdown here. You can see we are getting very close to Christmas now that Thanksgiving is ending. 7-day forecast here. I'll get out of the way so you can see temperature swings galore here, and we could even have a light freeze.
Whitney, thank you. And as a reminder, make sure you download the 6 Plus app to stay up to date.